Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. Here we will represent result out of our proposal. Before go to the next, first of all, let me praise to the God for His blessing and love upon us. Because of His love, we can do this proposal and share with you. Before we go to the footer, we will introduce our group members. On the left side,
My name is Rizky Abdillah Nur.
My name is Harsh Gunawan Tarigan.
My name is Ryan Silitonga. My name is Ricky Banis Tijak.
My name is Muhammad Revi Dayat.
and the last, my name is Sanjo Arikson Parusip. Okay, next. Well, here I will explain why do we choose this theme or title in our proposal. And why do we choose this title? There are two reasons why do we choose this title. There are two problems formulation in our proposal. Namely, the first one is lack of awareness of the implementation of occupational health and safety. And the second one is minimum facilitation for the implementation of occupational health and safety. And that's why do we choose this case to our proposal in this section? And let's resolve problem for our proposal. Okay, next. The next section is I'm gonna explain what objectives are in this proposal. The aims of this paper or this proposal are the number one is know the meaning and differences between health and work safety. Number two, know regulation regarding occupational health and safety on board ships. Know the main work safety equipment in on board. Number four, understand the causes of consequences of accidents of on ship. And then the last, know how to prevent accidents on the ship. And that's how objectives are in this proposal.
Literature review. Review of relevant research. Research review is a collection of previous studies made by others related to this research. Researchers should learn from other researchers to avoid duplication and repetition of the same research or mistakes made by previous researchers. These researchers should learn from the other researchers to avoid duplication and repetition of the same research or mistakes made by previous researchers. 1. Safety, MV, New Glory. The results of this study are according to Mudamakin Research at AG 2019 with the title Optimization of the Application of Work. 2. According to research by Suleiman Ye 2020, entitled Work Accidents Risk Analysis in the Loading and Unloading Process of Makassar Newport Container with the Job Safety Analysis GCA method. Theoretical basis. Definition of analysis. According to several sources we have read, we conclude the analysis is an activity that consists of the series of activities such as describing, distinguishing, sorting things to be a regroup according to certain criteria and then looking for this relationship and interpreting their meaning. Job safety. Work safety is safety condition that is free from risk of accidents and damage where we work, which include building condition, machine condition, safety equipment, and worker condition. Based on the Work Safety Law No. 1 of 1917, Conquering Work Safety Article 12b and Article 12c, that labor is required: 1. Understand personal protective equipment. 2. Meet or comply with all work safety requirements.
I will explain I will explain work safety requirements according to law number 1 of 1970, Chapter 3, Article 3. The first prevent and reduce accidents. The second, prevent, reduce, and extinguish fires. 3. Prevent and reduce blazing hazard. 4. Giving a chance or a way to save oneself in times on fire or dangerous event. 5. Providing assistance in incidents. 6. Provide personal protection tools to employees. Work accidents. In general, the cause of work accident is the behavior of the workers themselves with do no meet safety. Research method. Research method methodology is a general approach to studying a research topic. It's how one will go about studying speak phenomenon. Doing quality research. The research is socializing the highlight to a research method, equality and quantity awareness. In Congress, quality research elements social phenomenon into measurable facts are common categories that can be applied to all of the subject. Winter 200. Some research from the literature Bremen 1980, Bernard 1994, Carr 1994. The major strength of the quantitative research are the its present variable controlling to about the design sampling was it is statement and allow mention for substantial analysis.
However, the rise of a quantitative approach, a tailor-made questionnaire survey, for example, may be desirable as a complementary technique to improve the precision of the qualitative data. Previous research has demonstrated the desirability of integrating quantitative and qualitative research methods, which can help to increase the value of research. Unfortunately, the role of this approach will be somewhat limited when applied on board ships where sampling is insufficient for a valid quantitative study. In addition, complementary techniques such as information tasks were also applied where appropriate for data collection. In general, the purpose of choosing a combination of the research method is to be able to get a better understanding of what immediate and underlying factor influence source communication and how this communication influence or has impact on board ship. Semi-structured interview are a useful method for obtaining clarification and elaboration of answers provided by participants. As was noted in the literature review, the qualitative interview is one of the most common and powerful techniques for research in the social sciences. This question, occupationally health and safety. Occupationally, safety and health is an activity to create safe, comfortable, and working environment, improvement, and maintain good workforce, healthy physical, spiritual, and social. Occupationally healthy and safety works preferably aim to prevent or recognition and consequently and to reduce work equipment and residential product as the most important component in maintaining life safety and equipment safety work is knowledge about those of work safety equipment for the crew. The main crew is the engine crew. Yes, of all this work safety equipment has been well standardized in way national and international. So it's much but as when implementing it the main work activities are work activities in the engine room. Thus can for work on work environment can be created and accidents can occur. By factor human regulations of factors to material, failures can be caused minimized or avoided.
Occupational safety and health regulation. Regulation relating to safety and occupational health and SIPs include the following: 1. EU number 1 ER 1009 and 17 concerning work safety. 2. Ministerial regulation number 4 of 1009 and 18 regarding conditional installation and maintenance of like fire extinguishers. 3. SOLAS 1009 and 175 and its amendments regarding safety requirement. 4. STCY CW 1009 and 17H Amendment 1009 1995 regarding training standards for sailors. 5. ISM code regarding the International Management Code for Ship Operation Safety and Prevention Pollution. 6. Occupational Health 1915 regarding health efforts work safety equipment based on work safety law number 1 1009 and 17 article 12b and article 12c. The laboral required 1. Understand personal protective equipment. 2. Fulfill or comply with all safety requirements work. There are two types of safety protective equipment, namely 1. Protective equipment for machine and power equipment. This protective equipment is provided by the machine manufacturer and power equipment. For example, protective hoods from electrical motors, valve safety valves from steam boilers, pump, and so on. 2. Protective equipment for works. Protective equipment for works is useful for protect work from possible dangers happen to him at any time in carrying out his duties such as 1. Helm and protect the skull. 2. Face and eye protection equipment. 3. Body protective equipment. 4. Protective equipment for limbs. 5. Respiratory protective equipment. 5. Hearing protection equipment.
This is the table of use of work safety equipment. The types of work safety equipment along with this use can be seen in the table below. Maintenance of work safety equipment. Maintenance is a very important activity and effort will extend the useful life on the equipment safety. The type of treatment carried or for each type of work safety equipment can be seen in the table below as follows. A. Safety helmet. 1. Clean clean the head after use. 2. Put in put it in place after the safety capuchon. 3. Avoid placing safety heads in the place direct contact with head. B. Sand sprinkle head. 1. Clean the sand sprinkle cat after use. 2. Put it in place after use. 3. Maintain the placement of the equipment from the rack place safe so it does go slow easily. C. Maintain the placement of equipment from the right place safe so it does get lost easily. 1. Clean the welding mask after use. 2. Place the welding mask in place safety. 3. Protect the safety glass of the welding mask from collision with objects. 4. Keep the welding mask glass clean from getting dirty. The main work equipment on board the ship. Work safety is a top priority for a professional sailor while working on a ship. All shipping companies ensure that their crew follow suits personal security and procedure and rules for a operational carried on board the ship. The following is basic personal protective equipment must be on a ship ensure in safety on the ship worker. 1. Protective clothing. 2. Helmet. 3. Safety shoes. 4. Gloves. 5. Goggles. 6. Plug. 7. Safety harness. 8. Face mask. 9. Chemical suit. 10. Welding shield.
I will explain. Precision for enter the room close. In classroom, such a headset tanks room there are pumps cover them and ventilate warehouse store the possibility of the emergence of patient gases or patient vapors or dex oxygen content. I reduced oxygen content. 1. Hydrogen can occur in a given cargo tank cathodic production. 2. If carbon dioxide or steam in used to extinguish is a fire then the oxygen content will decrease in that space. 3. Use of permanent gas in tanker cargo hold. B. Oxygen gas and steam testing. In principle, there are the types equipment for atmospheric testing in closed space. Namely, 1. The combustible gas indicator. 2. Chemical absorption detector. 3. Oxygen content meter.
Accidents on board. To be able to prevent accidents, we must know the cause of other accident. 1. Reason for accidents. 2. Causes of accident. 3. Due to work accidents. The consequences that can be caused by work accidents are A for employees, B for companies, C for the community. 4. Accident prevention implements this element of the production system in addition to preventing accident. Other first incident can also increase company productivity. A. Subsystem approach physical environment. B. Human subsystem approach. C. Management subsystem approach.
Now I will explain closing. Conclusion. Based on research conducted on the application of safety management or safety, the application of safety management to labor safety is still very bad or not carried out properly. In the file, there are many violations of the implementation of safety management carried out, which can endanger life safety. Given the number of violations that occur, work procedure need to be addressed so that safety is guaranteed. Many obstacles are faced when implementing safety management caused by the following: 1. Lack of supervision. 2. Lack of knowledge of safety management. 3. Lack of awareness of the important of safety management. 4. Discomfort when using PPE. 5. Lack of PPE apply.
Okay, well, I'm gonna closing this result of proposal. The second closing of this proposal is advice. Efforts to prevent work accidents are needed to avoid losses and that arise and improve work safety performance in the workplace. So various efforts can be designed to prevent work accident in the workplace, including number one, efforts to prevent work accidents through hazard control at work. A. Monitoring and control of unsafe conditions in the workplace. B. Monitoring and control of unsafe action in the workplace. Number two, effort to prevent work accident through coaching and supervision. A. Occupational and health and safety training and education for the workforce. Counseling and consultation of the implementation of occupational health and safety with the workforce. C. Development of resources or technology related to increasing the application of occupational health and safety in the workplace. 3. Work accident prevention effort through management system. A. K. Occupational health and safety produces and roles in the workplace. B. Provision of occupational health and safety facilities and infrastructure and its supports in the workplace. And the last, rewards and sentence of the application of occupational health and safety in the workplace to the workforce. And then that's all for our team. That's the last closing of this proposal. Thank you. And then the last slide is bibliography. And that's all the bibliography of this proposal. And where do we search the proposal material are from this bibliography? Thank you.